Hey guys, what is up? And welcome back to the channel. If you are a returning viewer, thank you for returning. If you're new to my channel, thank you for joining us today. So today's topic is going to be about Playmates and all the different characters that they're offering us. This is kind of a comment that stood out among a lot of comments that I did receive on the Who's Doing It Better video. A lot of you guys gave a lot of props to Playmates, myself included. But one of the things that stood out was Playmates is not offering many different characters. They are offering a lot of different varieties of the turtles, but we're not really seeing many new characters in general other than the four basic turtles and maybe a splinter I mean, and bro, that's pretty much it, honestly. Splinter and the four turtles, upon Bebop and Rocksteady every now and then, and the Shredder every now and then. But their biggest problem, I would say, at the moment, besides the Mutant Mayhem line, which they're digging into a lot because, you know, it's the latest turtle stuff, but they're not really offering a lot of different kind of characters when it comes to just Playmates themselves. So that's what I want to discuss in this video. Basically, I'm going to show you guys all of the alternate characters I do have from Playmates, but this is just going to be based on their 4-inch line. So these are reissue figures that they have done in the past. I'm not gonna go so much into any other lines because, to be honest with you, when I collect Playmates, the most the things that I focus on when collecting Playmates is mostly just reissue vintage figures. So I'm gonna show you guys a whole bunch of, well, all of my reissue vintage figures that are not the turtles that I do have, as we talk and get into this topic. And if you guys can leave your comments down below and we can carry along that conversation. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright guys, so to start off, I want to say one of the key things that I enjoy about Playmates is pricing. I've said it a dozen times. It's really hard to beat Playmates when you're getting still $10 figures and you're getting the figures that, you know, you love, and in most cases you grew up with having as a child and now are being reissues. So we do get a lot of, over the past few years, I believe Playmates have reissued every single figure. As we can see here, they have reissued about every single figure that they have done in terms of alternate characters. So their problem, I believe, is that they're not releasing enough of these characters in the different versions that they're releasing. So if they're releasing the Gamerverse figures or whatnot, where's the Gamerverse, what is his name? I'm drawing a blank right now, but where's Tokan Raza? Where is Dr. Baxter? Where is some more foot soldiers I would love to see? Where is Mondo Gecko? Where are, is it Leatherface or Leatherhead? Let me know in the comments down below. I forget his name. But where is these alternate characters? We are getting them in the 4-inch, as you guys can see, lines. We're getting a lot of these characters. Bebop, Rocksteady, Ray Follett. You know, we're getting all these alternate different characters in the 4-inch line only. And that's Playmates' biggest issues, that they keep re-releasing these awesome turtles, which I just got the first sketch edition of the turtles, which I'm gonna show you guys on my next video. I got 2 out of the 4. Again, I love the idea, I love the concept, but where's the Shredder in that kind of wave? And if he wasn't created at that time, you guys get my point. Like, where are these alternate versions of these characters that we want to see? And I really feel, as collectors, that Playmates would be getting more buyers and can expand more with their lines, but they just don't. They limit it to the 4 turtles, which again, this This was one of the comments that stood out to me the most, and it made a lot of sense. Playmates is awesome, but when you're limiting these kind of lines, when you're only, the main focus right now from what I can see when it comes to alternate different characters is the Mutant Mayhem line, and that's due to the movie and part 2 that's coming out in the show. So they're giving us each single character that was in that movie, but however, we're still getting a lot of different versions of the Turtles. And don't get me wrong, we're not looking at Mutant Mayhems right now on this video in particular. I do love all the characters that they did and offer, even the Superfly character. He's new to the turtle lore, and he's an awesome character. So why not take this Mutant Mayhem line, and why not turn it into a larger scale line, not just the 4-inch line or the 12-inch giant size line, and give us these characters with new articulation. I think this is why this is Playmates' flaw. Playmates is awesome, but give us new characters with new articulation. You know what I mean? Stop giving us the Turtles mixed with Street Fighter or Cobra Kai or all these stuff that they're doing. And how about mixing up the Turtles with new characters, with Superfly? Who would love to see a Superfly with great articulation? Where's the 2003 line that Super 7's offering us? Why are Playmates not? Well, they did bring those back, as a matter of fact, but where is the other characters based on that show? Where's that Shredder at? Where is Hunt? Where is that Casey Jones from that show? Like, we're not getting enough different characters. And that is the biggest flaw that Playmates is doing right now, and that they should capitalize on that, because they will make more sales, and we would, as collectors, that's what we're looking for. So where are all these alternate figures? Why are we not seeing more? We love the Turtles. We cannot get enough of the Turtles, but we kind of can. And I think this is where Super 7 and companies like Loyal Subjects, like NECA, are thriving in. The fact that you can go on NECA and there's basically a figure for whatever lore you like, whether it's the last running, whether it's the movies, whether it's the animated series. We're getting different genres of the Turtles by one company, and we're getting almost every single character. They're not limiting it to the Turtles. They're giving us Karai from the last running. They're giving us options, and Super 7 as well kind of dabbles in that as well, in that range, which is awesome. Another one, again, as I mentioned earlier, Loyal Subjects is doing. I love what Loyal Subject is doing. In particular, we're giving us things that the NECA line, Super 7, and Playmates are not giving us. They're being this. They're making their stuff more unique with the products that they're offering us, and I really do like Loyal Subject. They're not the best, but I can see my Loyal Subject collection growing. So these are the things that, you know, I would love to see from Playmates. Basically, at the end of the day, what I'm looking for from Playmates is more action figures besides the same Turtles. Besides giving us reissue vintage Turtles with new articulations like they just released, why not, on top of that, start releasing a Splinter, a Foot Soldier? You know, like, we need to see variety, and we're not seeing enough from Playmates. And again, as I mentioned before about Playmates, it may be a kid-focused company, kids first, adults second. I don't know how they view it, but at the end of the day, you know, kids and adult collectors, we can't go wrong with new characters and better editions of these kind of characters that we don't normally see. So my question to you guys is, do you agree, or do you think Playmates is doing good with just keep on reissuing these turtle reissue figures and just different versions of the Turtles? I mean, I'm still gonna collect them. I still like Playmates. Is still up there. I'm just saying a way that they can improve their game now with all this competition that is out there. I just feel like Playmates can do a little bit more figures and offer us a little bit more, especially now with, again, turtle stuff is thriving. Every company's getting into turtle stuff. So let me know, guys, on the comments down below what you guys think. And do you agree with me and disagree with me? Let me know. Just keep it respectful above all. And thank you guys for watching, viewing, liking, and subscribing. Catch you guys on the next one.